Hey you guys, welcome back. So for today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a fall DIY room decor. These are probably some of my favorite videos to watch just because it's inspired by probably one of my favorite seasons. While I want to kind of go head to head with me, they're probably one of my both favorite seasons just because that's when all the holiday seasons are. I decided why not make one of my favorite videos inspired by one of my favorite seasons, and why not make this a collab with one of my favorite YouTubers. Really excited to say that I'm collabing with Lulewbelle. I honestly like her channel a lot just because she's really nice and positive person. That's what I like about her, and her channel is just a lot of lifestyle and DIYs, which is also what I like because it's kind of like my channel. So if you guys are coming from Lulewbelle's channel, hey guys, I'm Danny. So I rambled on enough, so let's just get started with the video. Alright you guys, so for the first DIY, I'm going to show you guys how to make this fall inspired mason jar. It doesn't cost a lot and it doesn't take a long time, so let's just get started. So for this DIY, you're going to need a mason jar, fake leaves, twine, Mod Podge, a hot glue gun, tea lights, and finally a paintbrush. So you're going to start off by taking the lid off of the mason jar. It's not necessary and it just gets in the way. Now taking your leaves, you're going to start gluing them onto your mason jar, and I kind of tried to go in a pattern, but it ended up not working out the way I wanted it to. So as you can see, I just started eyeing it out and seeing what looked better. Once you get to the last sleeve, it's going to look a little bit crazy, but this is the time where you get the hot glue and start gluing the sides just to tame it down a little bit more. Now I'm just going to take off the residue strings that the hot glue leaves behind just to make it look more cleaner. And you can leave it at that, but I'm going to go an extra step and I'm going to put a layer of Mod Podge just to seal it in and make it last longer. So after the layer of Mod Podge, you're just going to let it dry for a couple minutes. You can leave it like that, but I'm going to add a thing of twine around the rim just to make it look a little bit more fall looking, if that makes any sense. But I'm just dotting a little bit of hot glue on the rim and going to start wrapping that around. And that's the finished product. Just going to put it in a tea light and light it up. So I'm going to show you guys now how to make this candle holder. You're just going to need a candle plate, hot glue, and fake leaves. So you're going to start off by getting your candle plate and you're going to start gluing on the fake leaves. I'm going in layers of colors and I'm going like in a circular motion pattern. I don't know the correct word for that, but yeah, I'm just going to start gluing that in. Next I'm going in with the red layer and I'm just going to go all around that, filling in any gaps. So for my last layer, I'm going to go in with another layer of orange, and this is the way it should look. Towards the end, I just added another red leaf in the middle just to fill up that little dot that was in the middle. So the next thing that I'm going to show you, I really don't consider a DIY just because it's so simple to do, but you're just basically going to make it look like leaves are falling from your window. So you're just going to start by hot gluing your leaves onto your window, and I went in a slanted looking way just to make it look a little bit more like it was actually falling leaves. So yeah, that's basically it. It was really simple, but it really does change the look of your room. And don't worry, it doesn't mess up your windows. It just comes right off and it doesn't really leave any like residue or anything. Alright you guys, so the last DIY that I'm showing you guys is this fall gallery wall. So what you're gonna need for this are some pictures. I printed these out before the video started. Some more fake leaves, twine, and some mini clips, and also some hot glue. You're gonna start off by hot gluing the leaves onto the twine, and I went in the slanted looking effect again just to make it seem more like they were falling leaves. And you're gonna do this for 3 strands of twine. Next, you're just gonna hang them up. I just used clear tape and it worked fine. I lost the footage of me clipping the pictures onto the strings, but this is just how it looks. I added these pictures and it honestly does make a difference to your wall. Thank you guys so much for watching. I honestly hope you guys liked this video. I had a lot of fun filming this video and this was my first DIY, so yeah, don't forget to like this video and subscribe so you guys can get informed when I post new videos. And that's basically all I have for you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
These are probably some of my favorite videos to watch just because it's inspired by one of my... whoa.